folks. I'm cutting open a sausage breakfast quiche for Preacher this morning. Don't this look good? You stay tuned now because I'm going to show you just how to make this wonderful breakfast quiche. Are you hungry for a good breakfast that's easy to cook and all in one pan? Well, this morning I'm making Preacher a breakfast quiche. It is so easy, and I'm going to show you how right here at home with Miss Joan. Let's get going. I scrambled up some country sausage, if you want to see that right here. Then I drained the grease, okay? And this is kind I use Dean's country sausage, but you can just use whichever one that you like. Alrighty, now in this dish you can use ham or cooked bacon, or you could use sausage, ham, and bacon, and just use 3 different kinds of meat. It's really up to you. Today I'm going to make it with just scrambled sausage, and it's so easy. What you need here is a deep dish pie shell. Right here, it's just the Great Value brand. And I use these in lots of my recipes that I've got online here. Oh dear, it's getting just about time for tomato pie, and I love putting a tomato pie in one of these, and just all kind of things, my fudge pie and coconut pie, you name it, these pie shells work good. But how many of y'all think about using it for breakfast? It's so easy and so good. I got my deep dish pie shell, and I did prick a few holes in it just because that's what Mama did. She said it kept the dough from rising up in the bottom of the pie crust. What you do is you just kind of layer, you put your meat in the pan here. Now this is a whole cup, so I don't know about this whole pound going in here. Okay? Because we got to put some more stuff. I'll tell you what I'm doing. See what I got left? I'd say this is about 3/4 of a pound. Oh my goodness. Let's put it all. You want to? All right. My daughter's shaking her head. No, no, no. Okay, well, we got our scrambled sausage in there, and onto that, we're going to put 2 cups of cheese. Now, this is shredded cheddar right here. It is filling this sucker up because we got to put the eggs in here. Woo-wee. So I'm patting it down. That looks good. Okay, I'm just kind of squishing it down a little bit. Of course, the cheese is going to melt. Now, on to this, you're supposed to sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour. And this is just regular flour. Any kind you want to use, self-rising or all-purpose, that's up to you. All right. So here's 1 tablespoon. This is just to help thicken it. But eggs is going to thicken it really good. Now I'm putting 2 tablespoons of flour on top. Sprinkling. I'm going to spread it up. Spread the love all around. Okay. All right, now I've got 3 scrambled eggs. And I took 3 big eggs, and I just kind of stirred them around here. Got them all good mixed together. And then I'm going to put a can of evaporated milk into my egg mixture. Okay? Stirring that up. Pretty full right here. Now you can pour this over the pie shell now. I got my eggs all mixed up in my milk, and the original recipe, you can pour this over the pie crust filling stuff now. But I'm going to add just a couple of things to it. I like just a little bit of chopped onion. This is good for breakfast or brunch or lunch, okay? And then I've got 3 colors of peppers chopped up here, so I'm going to put some of them in. Oh, about 3/4 of a cup. Now, I'm going to salt and pepper my eggs. And now, by some miracle, we got to get all this poured over my sausage and cheese. It's like, oh, wee, Miss Joan, do you need about a 12-inch pie crust? What I'm doing is I'm pouring, I don't know if you can see me, and I've got a fork in my hand, and that kind of works the egg mixture down into where my good cheese, my good sausage is, okay? See, it's soaking it up. If y'all been peeping, noticing, well, Miss Joan, some people look around and see what all's sitting in the kitchen and the dining room. Well, that big board sitting into my dining room, I'm working on a class reunion. Woo! I'm going to be out of school 50 years. We're going to have some more of a party. We're going back to the high school that we graduated from and have our class reunion there. And I've been gathering up all kind of memorabilia, and the committee's been meeting here, and we are really getting together a wonderful time. Notice now, I'm working my cheese. Yeah, my fork is going all the way down to touching the crust, which gets past that bottom layer of cheese, and it gets past the very bottom, which is the sausage. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this into the oven, and what you got to do is just sit down and drink you a couple of cups of coffee, because it's got to bake about 50 or 55 minutes. But after I get it all baked and browned up, I will come back and have us a little piece. While our quiche is cooking, I thought I'd slip in here and show y'all. See, that's huge. I think it's 4 foot, a 3 foot board I've been working on, and just gathering up pictures of all my classmates. We were just a small school here in northeast Alabama. Here is Miss Joan right here. Oh me, I got all my friends. We're all spread out all over here. But anyway, and them long legs of cheerleading. Oh me, we're going to have the most wonderful time. We got all of our teachers' pictures going running across the bottom. When we get together, I'm telling you what, it's going to be a ball. But let's get back to our quiche cooking this morning. Look here, folks. Now, once you cook this, like I said, I baked mine for 60 minutes on 350. You need to let it set out just a little bit, and I call it like firm up, because make sure it's not real shaky or gooey. You want your eggs to all be done. But anyway, look here. Here's my piece right here. See how it's set up really good? Woo-wee, this thing's going to be good. I'm going to take a little bite, okay? Y'all don't care. This is so good. You got to make this at your house. And if you do, let me know down in the comments, okay? I really would appreciate it if y'all give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel here at Home with Miss Joan. I love making new friends on YouTube. I love cooking for you and sharing with you. And I'm going to sit down, call Preacher in here, and we're going to have a jam up good breakfast right here at Home with Miss Joan.